Hey guys, XJV here. Well, a new season, OverRealm. This is gonna be quite the banger, guys. Let's read through this real quick. This is obviously gonna be the season preview. My name is XJ Valentine, also known as XJV. You guys are the Flame Runners. The OverRealm season is around the corner, and it kind of gives me the feeling of Breach. Not saying it's a copy, but it is looking hella juicy, guys. So, what do we have going on? Obviously, we're going to talk a little bit about the seasonal mechanic, the new content coming, obviously some core gameplay reworks. I've seen some crazy updates. Also, good thing is the tower mechanic is going core, so yay for that. Changes to mapping, obviously. They're going to make the bridge between Profound and I think Deep Space, or the other way around. A2s to Profound, a whole lot less jarring. And then obviously, as we know, Torchlight, quality of live updates. Everything is on the screen here. I'll walk my sorry ass over to the other side. Hold on, let me just go to the left right here. There we go, guys. Anyway, so yeah, quality of live, events, and microtransactions. All these 6 topics we're gonna talk about today. So yeah, sit back, enjoy the ride, and let's hop into it. The OverRealm season. Obviously, kicking things off with the seasonal mechanic. Like I said initially, it kind of looks like Breach for people playing Path of Exile. As you can see here, they enter the OverRealm. Pretty cool freaking portal, if you ask me. And then you get in this alternate world, I would describe it as, with some layers. I think there's 4 layers total, which you can go into. Do be careful because it is heavily time-based. You can see some of the reward layers right there. But as you can see in the bottom of the screen, there is a reward to time factor. So as soon as you run out of time right here, you just get kicked out. Great. It looks awesome, to be honest. Quick zoomy. Obviously, we talked a little bit about the reward layers. Here are some of them. They look incredibly juicy, not gonna lie. So these are the bottled shadows, also known as the reward layers of the OverRealm. So can't wait to see that in action. Obviously, there's OverRealm disturbances. It is another addition to the league mechanic. I assume it's also going to drop a boatload of loot. This is also one of the very few times that a seasonal mechanic instantly comes with a seasonal passive tree. And these have some incredible upgrades. Some of these let you place down a checkpoint called an anchor, like a return anchor, which at the press of a button, you can teleport back and it lets you path the other way. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So it's efficient farming straight on. So I guess this is a new hero, Bing 2, guys, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be an interesting one. I've seen a few things, and let's continue watching. I'm pretty sure he is third one.
The old man always says, do this. Don't do that. Or else you'd be backed into a corner. Gotta think outside the box to really have a blast.
Yep, absolutely crazy. He indeed does have turrets on the shoulders, and they appear to have different types of abilities. I've seen a little bit of the preview. Not only do they have like a spark ability, they have like explosions as well. And not only are they hella strong, it appears to be, they are also very flashy. A lot of colors, a lot of things going on, as you can see here. Fireworks, explosions, the whole shenanigans. This is the explosion I was talking about. One downside, I do see the Ice Wyvern, which I'm not too happy about. But yeah, overall cool hero. I'm looking forward to seeing Bing 2 builds, but we are going to be Rosa 2. A little spoiler for the people that are gonna watch on Twitch and stuff. But yeah, welcome to the introduction of Bing 2. Then we have a new thing called Ethereal Prisms. They're going to be the replacement of candles. Candles are no longer in the game. Thus also introducing a Aeterna rework. But these prisms do look pretty strong. They let you have like different kinds of abilities, and they kind of revamp or repurpose as a part of your tree. As you can see here, some of the modifiers are absolutely insane. You get infinite energy, or close to infinite energy. Pretty strong. I'm wondering what that's gonna have in store for people building endgame builds. Also just core talents, like the fact that you gotta think about where you're gonna place it, how you're gonna place it. It's absolutely insane. Good thinking. I love the change. The removal of candles is also a very good thing. No longer having to deal with shitty candles. Then combo skills. Also a new addition to the game. We've already seen like the focus skills last league. Now we have combo skills. They look to be more melee. I saw a few spell ones as well, but this just reminds me of a quarterstaff attack 101. It looks absolutely nice. Zooming around, flickering, attack speeding. Like this is just my style. We're already gonna know that we're gonna be trying to use one of these combo skills. Looks not too bad on bosses as well, might I add. It just looks flashy, that. And there's one of the spells, like a chaining beam that goes around in a circle. That is also looking pretty cool. Kind of auto-bombing-ish. Speaking of auto-bombing, great change that I won't spoil yet. Yeah, Serpent Beam. So that's also one of the like combo skills, I assume. All right. And then, of course, new legendaries. Legendaries to go alongside with the combo skills. We see here the gloves. Look to be pretty balanced. Then we obviously have a girdle, also known as a belt. Also some combo points, some critical strike finishing. Yeah, just all in all combo uniques. Pretty nice to see them introduce them instantly as well. Then we have Kismets. Also new Kismets. The combo finishers, obviously. We're gonna have Kismets introducing new combo thingies, but we're also gonna have new other Kismets that we'll get spoiled on later into the video. But I'm curious to see what this has in store for combo skills. Maybe a full-on like combo skill build will actually be viable this league. So
now, speaking of, with all these new items and skills, kind of based around a martial arts kind of theme, you might be guessing what kind of hero is going to be coming down the line. But that's something for another season preview. We've also introduced some new mechanics to our core combat gameplay. Let's quickly go over them.
Andre coming to spoil us with a new spoiler. Anyway, new core mechanic. Yeah, they want everyone to be a bit more balanced. They have new like modifiers on boots, on gloves, on everything. Hasted, one of those new modifiers, giving you a hasten buff, having you plus 14% attack speed, etc. And then we obviously talked about the dual Kismets. This is one of those Kismets. The Destiny's Betrayal will turn the downside of dreams into upsides. Believe it or not, it will just flip them around. Absolutely strong. So now you're gonna have like insane downsides go for insane value because they have insane upsides if you use the dual Kismets. Absolutely crazy. Thinking GG. I know the company is XD, but come on, this is a GGW. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine skill effect duration, and then obviously we have the classic legendary reworks. Like, come on, even more W's. So a voice crack going on right there. Some of these reworks look absolutely insane. I think they want us to use more of them. Also, I think armor stacking is going to be absolutely broken, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing some of the armor changes they're making. We can see the gloves, the other chest piece as well. Oh my, oh my. Also, Rosa 2 in the background, spoiler. Our league start, ooh la la. And then leap attack updates, or should we call them upgrades, because now they go faster. So not only do you not have to only spiral strike, you can now also leap slam, which is absolutely great, I'm not gonna lie. Like the leap slam update or upgrade, you can also go around corners and stuff. They also are gonna bridge the gap to profound, so gear level requirement has gone down. Has gone down indeed for upgrading or crafting those priceless gears. Then they're also gonna give us some more survivability with as well a chance to avoid elemental ailment instead of one thing. You can now have just a general chance to avoid, which is gonna be obviously once again bridging that gap between A2 Profound and Deep Space. We have the core gameplay reworks, obviously. As we said earlier on Outlaw Ghost Core, that is amazing to see. I can't wait to see what that Atlas tree has in store for us. We'll have a small peek at the end of this clip, I assume. I love this. A Gun Core. Oh, they also reduced or removed the coin necessity, I should say. So that's a W as well. No more coining around because they're only used for heists now, or like grand heists, I should call them. And then we have the outlaw passive string. Oh my, oh my. Oh, also outlaw compasses. Totally forgot about that. They are doing a new rotation to the Supreme Showdown as well. No more annoying level 20. Or maybe this one is more annoying. Who knows? And changes to mapping. Oh yeah, they are going to add a whole new array of compasses, or rework compasses, I should say. Allowing some of the older mechanics to have a new tweak. Like, be a bit more fun to play. We're going to see a few of them in action in the background right here, but all with all, looking forward to it. It gives a whole new feeling to Torchlight. Every mechanic is going to have these compasses that turn it into essentially a different mechanic. Like this one, for example. God of Machines just lasering around, or God of War. I always mess up the names. Having you like a boss following you around in the map and then dropping insane amounts of loot. And then, which we discussed earlier as well, Netherrealm talent updates. We're going to have broken talent trees. I'm already going to be telling you. This looks to be a ember farming tree for GOM, so got a might. And then we have Hunter updates as well. Can't wait to hop on game, to be honest. Oh, and then also more of the constellations, or the constellation points, or choices, I should say. Go a chest with Divine Right, reaches 4 stacks. Cool. So a chest with major loot. Yeah, there it goes. Boom, boom, boom. Good chains. Aeterna adjustments. Obviously, the soul candles are going to be gone. Like we discussed earlier, that means the whole mechanic is also going to have to be a revamp. They now have embers in there as well. So it's more or less just going to be a general farming method. I think they're going to allow us to swap out our candle pets as well, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be good. If you don't like Aeterna and you hate that they remove the candles, they allow you to repurpose your pets. That's a W change as well. And they changed the whole bottom part to obviously give you more drop quant. And then we obviously have indeed that momentum knight, which some people might see as useless. So they're going to be able to repurpose them in the store. After this, we will see a clip on how that works. There we go. Here, you can exchange all of them. The blues, the purples, and the legendary. And then you get a chest, a selection crate. Yep, there it goes. That is also W change. WXT, come on guys. And a good array of selections as well. Even her, oh my god, even Sandlord. Sandlord. Quality of life changes. Now there was a whole array of quality of life changes. First of all, they're sneak peeking us into new graphics, which is going to be insane. It's going to have a more gory look, still that Torchlight feel. They're going to have a trade house optimization. Everything is going to be much quicker. Everything is going to be much more listed, as well as the price checking tool is going to be more profound, more enhanced and quicker. So W changes as well. As long as you're not overestimating your prices, they are going to have a quicker reaction time on the trade house. So they're going to be found much more quicker on the trade house as well and get sold. Corrosion trading. If the OGs remember, we're going to be able to trade and sell mutations again, which is going to be very strong. Like, we're going to be able to trade the mutation corrosion, as we're going to see in reaction right here. That's no longer going to be soulbound. Boom. And then we obviously have events and microtransactions. A whole lot of free loot again. They're heading towards the right direction, I'm not gonna lie. Giving the new players and the players that are still playing all these free pack pulls is W. Obviously, the case of the floor, or case for the door, I should say, challenges again. We have a whole array of pack spirits, cosmetics as well, vouchers, everything. The usual, but stronger. And then we have more extra freebies, like the 7-day login, and then the drop of your choice, which has also a very good selection again. Sandlord, who knows? Oh, and yeah, we now get an activation medium, motionless, which is basically stand still, but without the additional damages. Very good, very good. New pack spirits, obviously. We're gonna have the league mechanic pack spirits, which is it's gonna be every league. We also have a new spell caster, or like what's it called? Spell burst pet. Here it comes. The combat one. Yeah, that's gonna be absolutely broken. I saw the level 6s a bit strong on the pay side, but who knows? We'll see. Additional hero memory enhancement, also be a selectable. That's gonna be hella cool. Better hero memory farming. They're also gonna have new cosmetics. These cosmetics really go well hand in hand with the wings from last league. So I'm looking to scoop those up as well. They're gonna allow you to buy some very old skins direct, like just like that, which is also a very good change. And then we have the wrap up, obviously. I want to thank all of you for watching. If you stayed to the end, you deserve that promo code. Fill it into your torchlight and yeah, enjoy the freebies. If you guys want to see what I'm going to be league starting, make sure to drop my Twitch a follow as well. Subscribe if you want to see more league previews. We're going to also be on a weekly to bi-weekly upload schedule. And yeah, I see you flame runners and samurais into this league, SS10 OverRealm.